talk a little bit about this university, Liberty University, that Ted Cruz chose to make his very important announcement that he will be running for president in. You might remember last time it sort of made news like this. Mitt Romney did the commencement speech there. And the best way to really talk about this evangelical Christian university, I guess, is to talk about its founder, Jerry Falwell. Great guy. Yes, Michael, great guy. He was an opponent of civil rights. In fact, I believe he even called it, this is verbatim what he said then. I believe he called civil rights civil wrongs.
I see what he did there.
A very clever guy. He was a proponent of segregation. He fought for schools to be segregated. He wasn't a very good guy. I believe he called civil rights leaders and Martin Luther King Jr. specifically communists, which maybe that's why Ted Cruz likes the guy. But I think the best way to really sum up Jerry Falwell, and in turn summing up Liberty University, is to play this clip from September 13th, 2001, when Jerry Falwell joined your good friend and mine, Pat Robertson, on the 700 Club.
This is the first time that we've been attacked on our soil. First time, and by far, the worst results. And I fear, as Donald Rumsfeld, the Secretary of Defense, said yesterday, that this is only the beginning, and with biological warfare available to these monsters, the Husseins, the Bin Ladens,
this is a few days after 9/11.
Arafats, what we saw on Tuesday, as terrible as it is, could be minuscule if in fact God continues to lift the curtain and allow the enemies of America to give us probably what we deserve.
Well, Jerry, that's my feeling. I think we've just seen the antechamber to terror. We haven't even begun to see what they can do to the major population.
The ACLU's got to take a lot of blame for this.
Oh, yeah.
And I know I'll hear from them for this, but throwing God, or successfully with the help of the federal court system, throwing God out of the public square, out of the schools. The abortionists have got to bear some burden for this, because God will not be mocked, and when we destroy 40 million little innocent babies, we make God mad. I really believe that the pagans and the abortionists and the feminists and the gays and the lesbians who are actively trying to make that an alternative lifestyle, the ACLU, People for the American Way, all of them who tried to secularize America, I point the finger in their face and say, you helped this happen.
Well, I totally concur.
I totally concur. This if you weren't paying attention, or you just to make sure you don't misunderstand anything, this guy Jerry Falwell is basically blaming feminists and the pro-choice movement and progressive groups and LGBT community for 9/11. Literally, quite literally saying it is their fault 9/11 happened.
Does and then Pat
And this
Robertson,
guy
"Oh,
went
I
ahead,
concur."
and Pat Robertson concurs. And this guy then went ahead and created this Liberty University. God, I can only imagine what the kids are learning there.